Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I'll be showing you how I made this fried rice. If this is your first time stumbling into my house, you are highly welcome. You are in Tracy's corner. So for the ingredients for the fried rice, I'll be using some Maggi cubes. I also have my fried rice seasoning that I'll be using. I'll be using some curry. I have my salt. I have my seasoning over there, and I have my meat. This meat I have already boiled and chopped them. I also have my garlic and ginger in that bowl. I have my frozen vegetable and my carrots. I'll be using some onions. I'll also be using some spring onions, and I have my vegetable oil over there and the rice itself. I had to wash this rice last night and I allowed the water to drain so as to ease the cooking process today. So guys, let's get started. Watch and see how I prepare this fried rice. So I'll start by adding some vegetable oil into the pot, and I will allow this oil to heat up for some few minutes before setting in my rice. So you can see I've put the oil and I've allowed it to heat up. Now I'm going in with my rice. Like I told you earlier, I had to wash this rice overnight and allow the water to drain out from the rice. So now it's drained and it's dry. So I'm going to add in now my rice into the pot of oil, and I will keep stirring and stirring, because with fried rice you need to stir and stir and stir. So guys, I'll keep stirring this rice into the with the oil to allow it to fry, and with time you're going to see how the color of this rice will keep changing. Now it's white, and I want this rice to be brown, like to really get mixed up with the oil. I want it to have that brown color before adding in the other ingredients. So now I'll just add in, while frying, I'm adding in some salt, and I'll add in some seasoning as well. You can see I love this seasoning so much. It's so tasty. So I'm adding in some seasoning now, and I also added salt, and I'll be going in with onion. I'll just add in a little bit of onion. I love frying my rice with these ingredients for the flavor. So guys, those are the 3 ingredients I've added. I'll keep frying the rice with those 3 ingredients so everything will simmer into the rice. So keep watching and see how I fry this rice and how the color is going to change from white to brown. I've been stirring this rice for some time now, and you can see how it looks like. It's now having that brownish color that I always wanted it to have, because with fried rice you need to fry it for some time before adding in all your ingredients. So you can see how it's looking now. It's well fried, and I think this is the right time for me to add in the ingredients that I have for this fried rice. So for the ingredients, I'm going to add in my fried rice flavor. You can see the seasoning. It's really good with rice. If you are making your fried rice and you have the opportunity to put in this seasoning, you're gonna enjoy the flavor. It gives it a very nice flavor for your fried rice, so it's really good. I got that one from Cameroon, my home country, and I'll move in to add my seasoning cube. That's my Maggi. You can see I'll add in my Maggi into the pot of fried rice. At this point you can see I haven't added water yet. I'm going to add in all the seasoning cubes, and then I will add in the water. But before adding water, you see at the future of this video, I'm just going to add in my stock first. You can see this is the stock from the meat, because I showed you the meat earlier that I've already boiled and cut them. So I'll add in the stock from the meat, and I will stir with all the seasoning I have put. I will taste it first, because there was Maggi and salt and seasoning from the meat stock. So it would be good if I have to taste it first before adding in further seasoning. So at this point you can see I've added the stock from the meat, and I'm just going to have a taste of it before knowing what to add. If you're enjoying this video, please guys, don't forget to hit the like button and comment, and leave your comments at the comment section. So I will be adding in some curry. What is fried rice without curry? I love curry inside fried rice. It gives it that good aroma. And I'll move in to add more seasoning because I tasted the rice before and I noticed I had to add in some seasoning. So I'll be using this one instead of normal Maggi cubes because this seasoning also helps to give it that good flavor. And now you can see I'm adding in water. I'm not putting in normal water. I'm putting in water from the kettle that's already boiled. Since the rice is already cooking, it will be good to add in hot water rather than putting cold water inside the rice. So I had to boil my water alongside, and when it was time for me to put in the water, I had to put in the hot water. You can see that's why the pot keeps boiling. If I had put in cold water, it would take some time for it to continue cooking. So you can see I put in the boiled water and it just moved on cooking, continuous cooking. So it's really good to add in warm water while making your rice. Now that everything looks good, I'll be using foil paper to preserve the heat and allow the rice cook faster. So I'll just allow the rice to cook and then you're gonna see the end result. So if you like to see how this rice looks like after this, keep watching this video and I will show you the end result. Please comment and like and share my video. Thank you. Keep watching. As you can see, at this point our rice is ready. You can see the brownish color. That is what I wanted to achieve and I actually achieved it. It looks so good and it tastes really good. I'm moving forward in mixing in my vegetables. When I was buying the frozen vegetable, I couldn't find frozen carrots, so that's why I bought the carrots and bell peppers separately. I sliced them myself and I'm mixing them now into the frozen vegetables. I want it to have that unique look. Now that everything is properly mixed, all the veggies are mixed, you can see the look. It has this beautiful look. The carrot gave it some nice yellowish look, which is really good. It's time to fry the veggies. I'm adding in some vegetable oil into my frying pan, and after that I'm adding in my veggies. You can see I added the vegetables and I added a little bit of seasoning so as to make it more tasteful. So while adding the vegetables, I'll keep adding some seasoning and then I'll allow it just for some few minutes. I don't want it to overcook. And now I'll be adding my rice into the flask since I was cooking for a birthday party. So I'll be adding in the rice into the flask. While adding it, I'll also be adding my veggies so as to give it that nice look. So while adding rice, I'm adding a little bit of rice and I'm adding more veggies and I mix and I keep doing the process. I keep doing same process until I mix everything up together. So this is how it looks like. I'll allow it into this flask because I'm just taking this flask to the birthday party. I was asked to prepare fried rice in the birthday party, and you know, if they have to give you food to prepare in the birthday party, is because they trust what you're doing. So for this one, I'm a pro, and the rice was really tasteful and it was really nice. I myself, I really enjoyed the rice. So I'm mixing up everything, and after this I'll allow the flask open because I don't want the rice to be overheated or get sour. So it's good after mixing it, since it's hot, you can see how hot it is. So it's good to allow the flask open for some time to allow it cool down before closing your flask. So you will see the end result. So thank you for watching up to this point. I really do appreciate you guys. Look at that beauty of the rice. It looks so good. The vegetable just added the beauty of the rice and it's so lovely. You can see I really do love what I'm doing. I appreciate all of you that have watched up to this point. Please don't forget to like and comment. I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye. See you all in my next video.